What is up YouTube? So today I'll be reviewing my pair of Sennheiser HD 558 headphones that I've had for just over 2 months now. I told you all I'd review them after about a month's time, but I felt at that time that I didn't fully burn them in and that I still didn't listen to them long enough to give an accurate review. Now that I've had them for longer, I feel I have a better grasp of them and how they sound. To start things off, I'll first let you know that I'm not a professional audiophile by any means. I do not work in a studio and I'm not a sound engineer. That being said, I will give you an honest opinion of what I thought of them as a tech enthusiast. I do have numerous other headphones such as Sony XB500s, Beats by Dre Tours, and Klipsch S4Is that I can use as a basis of comparison. I also have additioned the Audio-Technica M50s and 8700s, as well as the Beats Studios and Pros. We'll start off with the cons of the headphones and end with the pros. Overall, I really like these headphones, so the cons will be a much smaller list. The first con is the materials, and the 558's entire frame and casing are made of all plastic, and the previous generation 555s did have some problems with the connecting piece on the size adjustment cracking. But it has been said on forums that Sennheiser strengthened that section, and so far no reports of cracking have been seen on the new 558s. Nonetheless, I would have preferred at least some heavily stressed areas to be metal. I have only one other con, and this is more subjective opinion and only applies to some people, mainly just bass heads. The 558s are audiophile grade, so it caters mostly to sound monitoring and hi-fi music, so basically studio work and listening to music from a high-end source. Because of this, they produce a natural, balanced, and even sound, without any excessive highs or lows. This can be a problem for either bass heads or those who gauge the amount of bass as a measurement of sound quality. To those who want really fun, big boomy club-style bass, look at the Sony XB series, in particular the XB 500s or 700s, both of which are made for bass lovers. With that being said, those are the only two cons I've found with these headphones, and the first pro relates to what I just talked about with their sound. The 558s don't have enormously titanic levels of bass, but many people find bass-focused headphones to be overpowering and fatiguing on the ears, and a lot of times it tends to wash out either the highs or the mids. These, on the other hand, have a nice and tight, punchy bass while keeping the mid-ranges and highs very clean too. They have an amazing musical balance and bring out details I've never heard in the songs before. Because of their neutral balance and natural sound signature, I can now see why they are excellent for studio use, because they produce exactly what is given from the source. Another big pro is their gaming performance. They have a large soundstage with very precise instrument separation. This translates to accurate positional audio in games like first-person shooters. With the 558s, you can accurately find your enemy just by the sound he makes. I found in Black Ops my kill-death ratio did significantly go up. It still wasn't super high because I'm pretty shitty at the game to begin with, but it did go higher nonetheless. This, combined with the fact that they are also good musically, made choosing this headphone a no-brainer for me. Most dedicated gaming headsets have very poor bass performance and sound extremely mediocre with music. Likewise, most headphones that sound amazing with music don't have a large enough soundstage for games. With the 558s, however, you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and get great music and gaming performance with one pair. Another pro is a removable cord. This is good because if it ever gets frayed and worn out, or if you have a cat or dog that likes chewing on things they're not supposed to, you can easily replace the cord with another one. Sennheiser also sells different length cords if you find this one too long or too short. One last pro I want to leave off with is comfort. These headphones have a generous amount of really soft velour-like padding all over the ear cups and headband. This not only makes the headset look like a high-end luxury headphone, but they feel like that on your head as well. The headband adjusts in size from a small child's head all the way up to a large solar eclipse size noggin like mine. I can position the headband anywhere on my head from the far back all the way up to my forehead, and it will stay in place without sliding. I've worn them for hours at a time without feeling any discomfort. So all in all, even though you pay a premium price for these headphones, I think they are well worth it and are probably one of, if not the best, all-around headphone in terms of both music and gaming. And within the music side of things, they are also well-rounded in that they are good with many different genres, from bass-heavy trance, euro, and hip-hop, to classical as well as vocal-heavy music. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review of the Sennheiser HD 558 audiophile grade headphones. If you liked this video, please rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time YouTube, peace!